Hey everybody, it's Kent Beerley from Pure Focus Sports Club from the Control Center back in the office. A couple things I want to talk about today. I do know top 10 reasons: controlled ticket prices, entry fees, coaches passes, working with the vendors. I don't know why I couldn't think of that yesterday. Maybe because I was so excited because I was in our group room. But now I'm in the bowels of the brain center of Pure Focus Sports Club, this huge monstrosity of a location. Actually, it feels that way. I'm not really sure, but it is. I just finished my back workout. No exercise of the day today. My back workout, I did some nice deads. I'm starting to feel comfortable doing the conventional deadlifts. I've been doing sumo so long, but I figured that conventional deadlifts, so strength is nice, and I know I'm stronger with the sumos because I have stronger legs, and it takes my lower back out of it. But looking at the pictures, again, you're 50 years old. Still trying to improve. I think I could have more development in my lower back. Some of those guys got like pythons in their lower back, and they got all sorts of stuff going on. Yeah, I got a Christmas tree, but I need that thickness in my lower back and my lower lats. So that's why I switched back to conventional. I mean, it's been a challenge, it's been a struggle, because the reason I switched to sumo because it was a big strain on my lower back, and I always kept having issues with it. But I've gone up slow. So I'm pretty happy with my progress. I am now doing more than I've ever done conventionally before. So I'm happy with that. Then I did some nice heavy rows. Then we went over and we did some seated rows with the wide bar, seated cable rows, and then some pull downs. So now I'm going to do, I got an hour of cardio to do. But I want to talk a few minutes. It's a subject that comes up a lot with me because being a promoter, being a competitor, being person that's around competitors all the time, dealing with competitors, trying to recruit people for our shows, since I'm promoting about 10 of them myself, or 11 or something like that. It comes up a lot. This is a topic that really burns me up. Being a trainer, sometimes I feel it's an embarrassment to our profession. You want to ask yourself, really, what are trainers for? What's a trainer's purpose? Why do you have a trainer? You could ask yourself a lot of different questions. You probably ask yourself 10 different ways. When you go to somebody comes to me and they ask, hey Kent, I want to do a show. I'd like to do a show in 4 weeks. Okay. Okay, you want to do a show in 4 weeks. I mean, unless that person looks like she's ready to go or he's ready to go already, I'm skeptical at first. Your job as a trainer, I'm going to tell you guys what your job is. How's that? Because I have no problem telling people what's up. I'm going to tell you what your trainer's job is. Your job is to look at that person and be realistic. Not think dollar signs, not think, okay, I'm going to milk this one for all I can get. I'm going to see if this person can really be ready in 4 weeks. Now, again, for me, it's a little different too, because they want to do my show May 17th. Yeah, do I want to increase my numbers? I'd love to have 80, 90 people in my show. But I'm not going to make somebody do a show just to increase my numbers. I'm not going to take money. Oh, yeah, I can do it. 4 weeks? Yeah, pay me whatever, how many money. I'm going to get you ready. Meanwhile, in the back of my head, I'm like, there's no way I can do that in 4 weeks. There's no friggin' way. Maybe 4 months, maybe 14 months. So, okay, person asks you that. You have to be realistic with the person, realistic with yourself. Credibility comes into play. Now, I know a lot of great trainers, a lot of guys out there, a lot of women out there that wouldn't do this. But we all know there's trainers out there that really could give two craps if their client's ready to compete or not. They see dollar signs. They blow through their half-hour workouts with them. They give them a little cookie-cutter diet. They don't answer back their emails. They don't call. They don't call their people back. They don't do anything. But they take money. They take money. That's all they do. What do? They take money. So that's bullcrap. You need to be realistic. You need to be honest with the person sitting across the table from you, because your reputation lies on their performance. If they suck, you suck. If they can't do it, then you shouldn't do it. Who gives you the power to say, yes, you can do it? Don't you worry. I had a girl come to me last week, no lie, 5 weeks away from our show in May. She emailed me and said, I want to do your show in May. Someone told me, yeah, you can do it. You can get me ready, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, here we go. I said, look, got to be honest, got to tell her the truth. But she came into my office. I sat down with her. I could tell it was over the weekend, or it was one of those warm days last week. She had a tank top on. I said, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I said, can we do it? Yes. Can we crash course, blow you right through, crash course, and get you ready? You're in shape. She's a Zumba instructor. She's in shape. Dancers, I have to be truthful. Dancers are the best people I've ever trained. You trainers out there that have ever trained a dancer, I'm not talking go-go dancer, although they may be good too, and they may be nice to have around and good for business. I'm talking real dancer. I'm talking, now, okay, all you go-go girls, don't be calling me and harassing me that you guys aren't real dancers, because I like you too. And I think your bodies are great. Not that I've frequent those places very often. That's really telling you the truth. Now, maybe when I was younger, I might have indulged in a couple places like that, but not anymore. So, yeah, okay, you go-go dancers, what can I say? You look great. But I'm talking dancers. I'm talking ballet. I'm talking hip-hop. I'm talking all that stuff. Lyrical. If my daughter was here, she could help me out with that. Ballet, hip-hop, jazz. Those girls are the tiniest, strongest mother effers I've ever trained. So, if there's people out there that can be ready in 4.5, 5 weeks, it's a dancer. So I had that in mind. If she walked into my office, I was like, all right. I said, look, we can get you ready for a show. I can get you on stage. I can make you look like you belong. What the hell is that? It's like command center going on here. It's like all different. I feel like I'm at CTU 24. Boop, boop, boop. That's what I feel like I'm in. All sorts of stuff. My phone's dinging, computer's dinging. So, I don't even know what I was talking about. I must be getting old. I gotta take that. What's that stuff you take from memory? Gingigal or whatever. So, I said, look, I can get you up there. I can make you look like you belong. I said, I can make you respectable because you're already in good shape. I said, I can't guarantee that you're going to be up there first, second, third, but we'll see how the next 4.5, 5 weeks go. That girl, I gave her a diet. I gave her, okay, I'll be honest, 5 weeks to go. I booted her right up to 5 weeks away from the show. That's what I gave her. That was the workout I gave her with the diet I gave her. She came in today 5 pounds lighter than last week. She can step on stage tomorrow. Again, that's a dancer mentality. They are crazy and they are strong. And if they're strong, that means they have quality muscle. If you have quality muscle, you can get ready in half the amount of time as somebody that you have to develop muscle and then tear down the body fat. So, as a trainer, you need to be honest. And I was honest with her. But now that I've seen her today, she's going to be fine. She's going to be right up there. And I'm glad, you know what, I love when people like train are in my show because I can stand on the sidelines and I can watch and I can be like, and nobody knows who my clients are. I don't tell any of the judges. I sit on the side and I watch. Hold on a second.
Hey, Ken. Is Michelle here?
No.
I'm sure again. We keep missing each other. So I want to sign up my daughter. So I wanted to talk to her about it. So I didn't know. Robert told me make sure you ask her to see if there's a discount or whatever. So I've been trying to call her.
She will be here tomorrow.
She will? Okay. What time will she be here?
I'm doing a video right now. Hey, come here a second.
I'm sorry.
Come here, Lois, come here. I want to introduce you to YouTube land.
Okay.
Come here.
Chelsea, you can go.
Come on, just call. Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
That's my daughter. Hang on, Chelsea.
I want you guys. How old are you, Lois?
I'm 56. Go ahead, Chelsea.
Wait, excuse me. This is live.
I'm sorry.
Say hello to YouTube land.
Hello. Hi.
You don't have to close the door. People think something's going on in here. She is how old?
I am 56 years old.
She is one of my instructors here at Pure Focus Sports Club. She's interrupted me, but I might as well call her in here. What do you teach here?
I teach kickboxing. I just got done with an awesome kickboxing class.
What else do you teach?
Awesome.
Don't you teach something else?
I teach boot camp.
Boot camp.
Teach,
Not as good as my boot camp.
You
need to come and try mine out.
Guts, and thigh. I teach
butts, guts, and thigh. She's got some butts and she got some guts.
Also.
She's a personal trainer also. So if you want somebody who looks like this to train you, come down to Pure Focus.
Yes.
All right.
And I just got done with a kickboxing class. So.
Kickboxing. Michelle will be here tomorrow and she'll take care of you. She'll be here at 11:30.
Okay. Tell her I'll be here tomorrow just to talk to her.
I will.
Bye, YouTube.
Say goodbye.
Nice to meet you.
Say goodbye, man. Say goodbye.
I also teach I'm certified for silver.
All right, get out. Your time is up. Your 5 seconds of fame is over. Goodbye. All right, she's pretty tough. Actually, I thought she was 60, but 56 is pretty good. So, as a trainer, be honest. Don't just take somebody's money. Don't just send somebody out there and say, oh, this is a quick buck. Don't be a half-hour a session trainer. And if you're somebody that's looking at this and you're looking for a trainer and the trainer says, I'm going to train you, I'm a half hour, I'm going to charge you $35 for a half hour. And you're like, wow, that's a great deal. No, don't do it. Find somebody that's worth the money. There's a lot of trainers out there. I admit there's a lot of trainers out there that charge a lot of money. A lot of crazy, stupid money. That means they're making a lot of crazy, stupid money. Which I wish I was making a lot of crazy, stupid money. Do your homework. I get interviewed by people and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm interviewed. This is crazy. They're interviewing me. But if you're honest with people, then they'll have you train them. If they're not, they can see right through you. They'll train them for 2 weeks. Same diet, blah, 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 over and over and over again. Oh, what should I do? Nothing. Oh, what should I do? Nothing. You don't change anything. You're not doing anything for your business. They're going to go on stage, look like crap. They're going to say, who's your trainer? They're going to say, Joe Schmo. And Joe Schmo is not going to get any business anymore. So as a trainer, this is another thing that drives me crazy. I get people calling me, well, I'm not really sure if I'm doing it. My trainer says I'm not ready yet. Well, what's his job? What's the trainer's job? What are you paying the trainer for? Oh, you know, he says I should wait till the next show. I should wait, maybe, I'm going to take a year off. My trainer decided I should take a year off. I'm going to reverse diet now. I'm going to deload, and I'm going to reload, and I'm going to backload, and I'm going to front load. And I'm going to come back next year big and strong and ready to go. So what are you going to be doing the whole time? You're going to be paying a trainer, paying a trainer. You're paying a trainer to get you ready. If the trainer says you can be ready for a show, then you damn well better be ready for a show because that's what the trainer's job is. If you're doing everything the trainer says for you to do and you're not ready for a show, then your trainer did not do his job. Can you go to the trainer and say, I'd like a refund of some of my money? Since I'm 75% of where I should be, can I have 25% of the money back? The trainer going to give you your money back? No, of course not. He's not going to give you your money back. Why should he? Well, he should. But he's going to say, why should I? It's your trainer's job. Don't let me hear you say, well, my trainer says I should wait for the next show because I'm not ready yet. Well, 12, 16 weeks ago, your trainer said, no problem. I can get you ready. Now, unless there's some circumstances that come up, you know, family issues, injuries, medical purpose, whatever. Life does come into play sometimes. I understand that. But unless some of those things happen, your trainer's job is to get you in shape. Just like if your trainer worked at a company and he had to have a report done by such and such a date, let's just pick May 17th because that happens to be our show in Brick, New Jersey. ANBF, New Jersey Natural Pro-Am Classic, by the way. If he's supposed to have it done by May 17th and he goes to his boss, hey, I couldn't get it done. It's not done yet. But I guarantee it'll be done in September. How long is that trainer going to be working for that company? The boss is going to say, get the frick out of here. You suck. You're supposed to have it done May 17th. But why as clients do you sit there and say, okay, well here's another $1,000, or here's another $500, or here's another $150 a month, because you can't do your job. Trainers, stop embarrassing the industry. Train your clients right. Follow your plan. You give them a plan. You manage it. It's your job to manage the plan. Don't give them a plan and say, oh, well, you're not really doing well, so let's just wait. Because you're just going to collect more money. I'm sorry to be blowing your scam. That's the bottom line. There's too many of you out there. Too many. And there's too many guys that are good. Too many guys, I'll say it, too many guys like me. Too many guys like Cliff Wilson. Too many guys like John Gorman. Too many guys. The Machine. There's too many good trainers. John Garofano. Got to throw Johnny Boy's name in there because I make fun of him all the time. Got to throw him out there. There's too many guys that care. Too many guys that do the right thing for their clients. Now, I know there's other trainers that I know that are good, and I haven't mentioned them, and I apologize in advance. And it's probably better off because there's a lot of trainers that are friends of mine, too, that suck. I'm not going to mention your names either. So it kind of they clear each other out. But as a trainer, do your job. Train your client. Get them ready for the show that you promised them they'd be ready for. And like I said, if there's any situations that arise that makes it difficult for them to do the show, then that's understandable. So that's coming from a trainer's point of view. That's coming from a client's point of view.